Good morning, Scratchy Kitchen. This is Tracy, your host, and we're going to talk about SHTF boxes. Now, I have two of them. What I have basically is two Rubbermaid boxes. I had extra laying around. I had stuff in a couple of them I didn't need, like some blankets I hadn't used in a couple of years, so I got rid of those. I'm going to have one is food, one that will be medical. Now, here's what I have so far in that box. Peanut butter, of course. Instant potatoes, 2 boxes. Stuffing is, I think either chicken or turkey, 2 boxes with 4 bags. I have flour, 1 bag. I need to get at least 9 more bags over time. Sugar, I got 1 bag. I need at least 11 more. Instant rice, 1. Obviously, I need more, right? Medical box is 0. Because I just set that up over the last couple days. Now, needed is yeast. 4 large containers of it. I go to GFS and get big blocks. Baking powder soda for each large, at least 6 tubs. Salad dressing, 9 bottles. Rice, 100 pounds. Beans, 100 pounds. Cocoa, 8 containers. Olive oil. I'm going to get at least 4 to 8 bottles. If I can't get the 4 big bottles of it, I'll get like some small ones. Cooking oil, 8 bottles. That's your regular size. So if I can get the bigger ones in GFS, I only need 4. Water, 12 cases. I want to build that up. Oatmeal, 12 containers. See, I'm looking long term, okay, but I'm going to need. Alright. For the medic box, mask. I want at least 12 boxes. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. They're not going to be super fancy, but if you live in the north, you can always put your scarf over it. Now, if you can, get the N100 or there's another one, 95. I can't remember what the first letter was. They're the big ones for the respirators and all that stuff. Gloves, we want to get those 12 boxes. We'll get that at Dollar Tree. Bandages, 8 boxes, again over there. Triple acting ointment, I'm going to have to get that through Walmart. Band-Aids, 8 boxes. Peroxide, 12 bottles. Rubbing alcohol, 12 bottles. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. Antacids, I want to build up at least 12 bottles. And feminine products for my daughter, at least 30 bags. This is going to take time to do. I realize that. And I also know I should be doing this all along. Now, what I have ordered for that box is the store brand, Walmart brand of Noxyprofen. There's going to be a bottle that we use now and a bottle that goes in the box. Oh, I found Pawns in the Game by William Guy Carr. I got the $18.25, but hey, it's going to be worth it. In the box goes Laffy Taffy. 2 different things of that. It's going to be awesome. I have toilet paper we're going to need now. And we'll put a couple rolls in there too. 2-pack of Carol syrup. I also need to get dark. We got getting Frisky's cat food because she needs cat food. Somehow or another last month we wound up getting 2 bags of dog food and not 1 bag of cat food. I don't know how we did that, but we did. So we had to go back and get cat food. Alright, now we talked about doing our own condiments. For that, I have ground cloves coming, allspice, anchovy paste. I have a gift for my daughter. I also have Great Value Dawn coming. And, well, yeah, puppy pads for my little dog. And yes, I have some things that are saved for later. A big old thing of honey, 80-ounce bottle. I gotta figure out how to can what I'm not using. And then, get that. I got oatmeal, 2-pack. 2 packs of sugar, 10 pounds each. I have the 2-pack of great value, all-purpose flour, 10 pounds. Yes, I figured out how to do that. 2-pack molasses. Stuffing again, turkey, honey powder, antacids. And I got compression gloves. I'll give them later. I got another thing I'm going to get my daughter. Right now, they are out of instant mashed potatoes, their brand. Just a tragedy, I'm telling you. Now, from Amazon, what I'm going to be getting is tamarind paste for the Worcestershire sauce. I have found Iron Man. Report from Iron Mountain by Leonard Lewin. $10. That goes to my reading. Also, I got a couple more I'm debating about, but I'm not going to get into it right now because, like I said, I'm just debating. And that's it. That is what I have coming to do. Homemade condiments like Worcestershire sauce, steak sauce. Now, these are going to be sauces that we can use with burgers, steaks, chicken burgers, beef burgers, whatever. Even veggie burgers. Friday, I'm going to share with you guys some reports, articles that I found through IC's Farmer. This guy is so smart, and he is just really, really good at what he's doing. He's really onto something. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for Thursday sales. And please, put down in the box if you have SHTF boxes or a pantry maybe for it. I've already told Tony that I look forward to us getting a house so I can turn the whole basement into that. Anyway, I look forward to reading what y'all have. Bye. Good morning, Anarchy Land. This is Tracy, and I hope wherever you are, it is beautiful and sunny because it is gray, cold, and wet here in Southeast Michigan. I have here, in this little folder, the patent for the coronavirus. Thanks to Richie from Boston, I was able to find it with his help. He did a live feed with Ark from Destiny's Lab, Brandon from Big Sib, and they talked about this Sunday. I went in and then found it. It wasn't easy. It's getting harder by the day to find it. Okay? But it very clearly says coronavirus. The date, I don't think you can see that. It was applied for by the Pirbright Institute, July 23rd, 2015. That is when it was applied for, 2018. It took 3 years to get it, so they've had this for 3 years, for some time. The patent was approved in 2018. Last October, according to Richie, Art, and Brandon, there was like a scenario done in October. And then this gets released in December. Can we say bioterrorism here? Now, you're going to read in the New York Compost, the New York Timeless Morons, whatever, that there's not a patent. Right there is a patent. And I will give you a link to that patent so you can go and look at it yourself. It lists all of the symptoms the test chickens experienced, issues with the embryos for the ones that survived. Alright, here's what we know. This was created in a lab, as the patent proves. It does not occur in nature. It has both viral and bacterial components to it. Every time it passes from host to host, it mutates, it changes, so a vaccine would be completely useless. It can have lasting effects, and they tell in here that's with the embryo issues on the survivors. Now, this can very well qualify as bioterrorism, because you think about what it's doing. It is not only killing people, but it's driving other people absolutely insane with fear. That is terrorism right there. Killing people and the mental distress of others. That's the whole point of terrorism. Now, here's my hypothesis. I don't know if this works. I am not a medical professional. This is my hypothesis alone. I own it. Alright? Don't be coming at me with some, you're not a doctor. I'm telling you up front, I am not a doctor. This is just my hypothesis. If you use an antiviral medication with an antibiotic medication, since there's bacterial components and viral components to it, the two of them with a pain reliever in the middle, that might, I don't know, that might get rid of it. It seems like this would be just common sense. There's viral components, there's bacterial components. Use those two medications together. And who knows? I may be on something, I might be way off. That's why it's a hypothesis. You gotta test that. I gotta tell you though, trying to find masks right now is like, trying to find a clean politician. Not doing it. It's not happening. I had some in my cart for Walmart, and then the supplier ran out. People are buying masks like crazy. You can get just your regular thin mask to your local Dollar Tree, but put something else over it, like a scarf if you live in the north, which we wear scarves in the winter anyway to protect our necks. My daughter wears one that comes about to here. She gets wind burns on her face, whatever reason. But she does. So, what do we have? We have a patent that does exist. We have the possibility of this being a bioterrorism. And in that case, we need to find who released it. Now that, I don't know. I do not know. I have suspicions, but they're suspicions. There's no proof. History, mine, probably be about 10 generations out of grandkids will probably be the ones to find out. But meantime, there's this. They'll have access to this. And who knows, maybe they'll be the ones to unlock it. I will see you guys later. I just did a video for Scratch Kitchen on SHTF boxes. I might include it with this too. You know, I think I will. I'll see you guys later.